Hello guys, just a little information on a 98 Dodge Grand Caravan 3.3. It's got the 41TE transmission, 41TE. There's several different versions or different transmissions in this vehicle. This one, the pan's a little more, I don't know, you call it square, I guess, with a little bit of a point on one edge. The other one's kind of more rectangular. But this vehicle has a whine, and I've seen it quite a few times. The transmission whines after, it warms up a little bit. The reason is the transmission's actually having issues internally, temperature-wise, and there's a lot of metal particle and debris in there, and what happens is it ends up plugging the filter. So the oil is trying to pull through that plugged filter, creates kind of a whining, real high-pitched whining noise whenever you accelerate. There's a lot of other things that can whine. Power steering, Caravans had power steering issues and a lot of other things. This relates to the transmission, so if you can pinpoint the noise more into the transmission, this may be the problem. The only thing is that you can correct this issue. Usually we just do this as a kind of a primary inspection to see if this is actually what's going on. And as you can see here, this is what's going on with this one. This is the inside of the pan. And if you can see, if I can get it to focus, there's just all kinds of metal particles. There's a magnet that they put in here because normally you have small metal particles that end up in here over time, but you can see that there's a lot of sludge and metal particles on that magnet already. This vehicle only has a little over 100,000 miles, so you can imagine with all this stuff in the pan what happens to this filter. This is what the filter look like in them, and like I said, they just get plugged up. The transmission sometimes will start acting up. Sometimes it works fine. Other times there's shifting problems. This one actually was shifting okay, but changing this filter usually solves the whining issue temporarily. And if the transmission's working, then it buys you a little time. But you can see here that eventually it'll catch up with it, and there's going to be problems in the future. So we're going to advise this customer. And I hope this information helps you out. I don't know how many other videos are out there. I appreciate all your positive comments, and subscribe, please, if you can. Thanks, and have a good day.